It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop.
Hey everyone, it's Paige, and today I'm going to be showing you how to do a couple holiday hairstyles that kind of go with this look that I showed you in my last video. So this was my holiday makeup tutorial, so go ahead and check that out if you want to see how I did this makeup look. But today I'm going to be showing you how I did some hairstyles that go with that makeup look. I just said makeup look like 20 times. But you will probably never see me with my hair in a bun, but I kind of like it for a change. So a few of them are inspired by, you know, the Blake Lively hair. Some of them I just kind of came up with my own. And then some of them I just found on Pinterest. So if you want any inspiration, I'm gonna link my Pinterest board below for hairstyles so you can look at that and see what I like, and maybe you'll like it too. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye! Alright, so to begin this first look, all you have to do is part your hair down the middle and then start curling your hair with a curling iron just to create a little more texture to the look. So I just used my 1.5 barrel curling wand. Well, I made a curling wand out of it, and I just created some loose waves. So after that, I just sprayed my hair with a little bit of hairspray, and then I teased the front sections of my hair just to give them a little more volume because we are going to be braiding those pieces. And then I just brushed it out. So next, I just created a Dutch braid, and if you don't know how to do this, it's basically instead of braiding over, you're going to braid under, and then just grab little sections of hair as you continue the braid. It's really simple if you just practice, and hopefully this video explains how I did it. So after that, I just secured it with a hair tie, and then I did the same thing with the other side of my head and secured it with a hair tie as well. So it doesn't look too intense, I just loosened up the braid by pulling little sections, as you can see I'm doing here. And then afterwards, I just did that to the other side of my hair and then pinned both braids to the back of my head. And so the little hair tie doesn't show, I just took it out after I secured the braid and then did the same thing to the other side. And hopefully you guys don't have your bobby pins showing like this. I just couldn't see what I was doing. But here is look number 1. I hope you guys like this one. So now we're going to move on to look number 2, which was inspired by Blake Lively. So first I just brushed out my hair and took a little section of hair about 1 inch away from the beginning of my hair. That was really redundant, but yeah, just braid a little section of your hair like so, and you can do any braid you'd like. I kind of did a makeshift fishtail, even though it doesn't really look like it, and then just do the same thing to another section of your hair next to the other braid. Then on the other side of your head, just make sure you do 1 more braid. It can be any braid you'd like, and then just pin it to the side. After that, I took a portion of my hair and did a little braid, as you can see I did here, and then I just loosened it up, and then I kind of messed around with my hair and decided I wanted to have a little loose portion showing at the front of my hair, so I just curled that, and then I decided to pin it back afterwards. So I just curled a little bit more of my hair and then ended up pinning that front portion behind my head. So that is look number 2. This is perfect for the holiday season. And now we're gonna move on to look number 3. So first you're just gonna put your hair into a high ponytail, like you can see I did here. And then I took a little section from that ponytail and pinned it to the front of my hair, just so it's out of the way. And then I just teased my ponytail a little bit to give it a little more volume. And then I created a bun, as you can see here. So after I created that bun, I just used bobby pins to pin it, and then I loosened it up a little bit to make it look a little more messy. So taking that little portion of hair that we set aside, just braid it and then loosen it up like we've been doing for the other braids. So here I am just loosening the braid up. So then you're just going to wrap this portion of hair around the bun and then pin it with some bobby pins. Then to make it look a little more messy, just pull out some sections of hair like you see I did here. So that is the cute little braided bun look. So now we're gonna move on to look number 4. So this is a Dutch braid once again, so just create the Dutch braid like we did in other looks. So just create a Dutch braid by braiding underneath instead of over, and then make sure you pull little sections of hair as you do this from the other side of your head as well. And then just braid it like a regular braid, and then make sure you loosen it up a little bit like we did for the other braids in this tutorial. And that is the cute little Dutch braid look. And you can also create a little bun with the braid so it's a little more formal, but I really like it like this. So that is look number 4. So moving on to look number 5. This is just a little Dutch braid again. So all I did was unravel the braid I did before and just pin a little portion to the back of my head. So this is a half up, half down look. And that concludes my tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye guys!